You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day. You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day. You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode, another video on the FRC TV. And if you are back, appreciate you, man. I consider you family. Go ahead and if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe, and get that out the way. And today, you guys, we're going to a gym that is also near and dear to me. Rangers Taekwondo. This gym got me my first gold medal in Taekwondo. This gym was the gym that I went to literally before I had to turn myself into the marshals to serve my time. I was going to this gym. I started going to this gym because one, it was Taekwondo, and I wanted to work on my kicks to add into with my other martial arts skill sets. And I went to this gym because I wanted it to look good for the judge, that I'm training and, you know, and I'm staying in routine and, like, you know, I'm on a better path. But then I ended up really liking this Taekwondo. I ended up really getting close with the coach and the players there, and it grew on me, and it's just a good gym. And the coach, Master Edward, is a good dude. And he actually wrote a letter for me to send to the judge, as well as other people that I asked, man. But he was one of the ones, and I mean, it was pretty credible because he saw me 3-4 days out of the week. So this gym is very near and dear to me. It's a small little gym, small little spot up in Boyle Heights, where I used to live. And we're gonna go there today. I don't know exactly how things are gonna go, but, you know, I got a little format set up on how I do my videos. Hopefully, you know, there might be people there that I can interview. And if not, man, I'm just gonna go there to show love, to show some support, because he showed me love and support when I needed it the most. So, without further ado, Rangers Taekwondo. Yeah. are here in Boyle Heights at this taekwondo gym, and I must say, man, like what my coach did to the place is very nice. A lot different from what was here when I was training. I'm excited to be back. What's going on, bro? I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to see these new fighters that he got. He's a good coach, so I know that they on. And the best part is they're kids. Blessed to you, the future kings and queens. Here's Rangers Taekwondo Club. What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy, SOE. Welcome back to DFRC TV. Today, I am at my old gym when I used to train at, and I told you guys about it in my last video. And this is home for me. And this is my Master Edgar. He's a Taekwondo coach, young man, real cool, enthusiastic. You know, a master at his craft here. Tell me about you.
Well, I've been doing Taekwondo for about 30 years already. I started when I was 6 years old. And I just fell in love ever since, you know. I like the energy that the kids, you know, show when they train. It's beautiful to see them, you know, grow into something that when they join, you know, they don't know nothing about what Taekwondo is. And all of a sudden, 5 years pass, they're already, you know, very confident with their skills. You know, they work hard, put in that extra work all the time. And some of them are, you know, at the age of 8, they're already black belt. And it's good to see like young kids be that rank at that point, you know? It's very impressive, to be honest.
So when you started training in Taekwondo, is Taekwondo the first sport you trained in?
Actually, it was. Yeah.
All right. So when you started training, what made you decide to start training in Taekwondo?
Well, the first thing that happened was that my mom used to actually babysit a kid, and he used to do Taekwondo. And my mom would take him to the classes because she was the babysitter. And the parents of the kid asked my mom if they wanted to take, you know, she wanted to take me, and they offered to pay the classes for me.
Oh,
yeah. So
sweet.
she's like, yeah. So I ended up going to Taekwondo with the kid that she used to be with. Yeah, ever since, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. How many competitions? How far have you been?
Honestly, I would say like the best competition I would say would be the US Open in Vegas in 2012. Yeah. That one I ranked, I think, at number 5 spot. Terms of the best of the world, so that's a very good achievement for me. I think the first opponent that I fought was from USA, second one from Canada, and then the third one I think was from Egypt. Yeah.
Egypt?
Yeah. They come from I think like Argentinian team, Mexican team, Canada team, pretty much all over the world, you know. They were actually competing in points for the Olympics. Yeah. So, but as a Taekwondo, I think you can join it. But it's just like work hard or else, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good competition.
Okay, good.
Also, states, I think I went to one national only. That one went pretty good, even though like I didn't feel too strong, but I was proud of my work.
So basically, you know,
Yes. In competition wise, I would say about 60 local tournaments.
what belt are you?
Right now, fourth degree black belt.
Fourth degree.
Yeah. Fourth degree black.
Yeah. I didn't even make it past yellow belt.
Yeah, you're a yellow. You're a yellow.
Yellow
Yeah.
belt, but I was
You're
still
yellow.
good though.
Yeah. He actually
Still
went
cool.
to a competition and he performed very good. I think you had the person that you beat was a black and red belt, which is like one lower than black belt. So
Yeah, so
you know, yeah, you put in that
Damn.
word. Yes,
all right. A little bit more of a serious question.
yes.
What do you feel like is your life purpose? I don't know how this life.
To be honest, this teaching, having the school, bring me a lot of peace and bring me a lot of like responsibility that I have to be here. You know, usually a regular job will like be like, okay, I clock out and I can go over here and over there. Over here, I have to be here. You know, there's no excuses. You know, because we have to be responsible with the parents as well, respect the students' time, and just show up. You know. Same thing goes when we go to competitions. I have to be them, you know? So I would say a lot of responsibility. You know, if we do have an event, obviously we have to go to sleep early, you know? So I like that, you know, I like that. There's some days that we don't have competition and I find myself 3 in the morning still awake because I know that I don't have to do nothing the next day. So I would say a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, and being a coach is definitely that's a responsible task because you are being held accountable for
Yes,
growth of the children and the people that are under you.
mm-hmm.
Discipline is very important.
Yes.
Okay, next question. Coach, Nash, what are you doing to take care of your spirit, your mind, and your body? Your overall well-being. You do?
Usually I don't let a lot of stuff affect me. I always try to stay positive, you know. In life, there's always gonna be something that's gonna like ruin your day, but I would say don't let nothing ruin it. You know, just keep a smile on. There's a lot of people that are going through stuff, so sometimes you gotta be understanding. So I would say a lot of peace. It's what helps me. You know, I say the same thing to the students. Sometimes they have a bad day in school, or sometimes they talk to me about a little bit of trouble that they're having at home, and I just let them know that, you know, at the end of the day, they're healthy. You know, only because your parent doesn't let you watch TV for a certain time, it's not the end of the world, you know? So I would say a lot of peace and, you know, don't let nothing stress you out. Things that don't have to stress you, you know? I would say that that's the number one thing, you know? And it helps me a lot to bring the energy in here because if I'm like having a bad day and I bring it over here, horrible. But I would, and same thing with my instructors. I tell them the same thing. If you're having a bad day, make sure that when you come here, relax, take a deep breath, and enjoy what you're doing. Do that?
All right, you still working out?
Yeah, I am. I actually joined the boxing gym. Yeah, I actually joined the boxing gym in the mornings.
Well,
then I go train.
Weapon, man.
Yeah,
You got the feet, and he gonna have to hang this.
yes, sir.
Okay, cool. What's not to eat?
I think it's called Fit something. It's right here on Mission. Yeah, very big gym. Yeah.
All right, cool. So, let's say you working out, right? And you trying to get it in, you trying to lock in the zone. What is your 3 favorite songs or your 3 top artists that fit you in the mode? Like mine is, it's Young Thug, it's Big X the Plug, and probably Mode 3. They get me in that mode, and I can lock in. And sometimes I'm cool with no music.
Yeah.
But what's your top 3 songs or top 3 artists?
It's funny that you mentioned that because I actually put him right here when the kids are training.
Yeah.
50 Cent, Cypress Hill, and anything that has to do with West Coast. 90s music, you know? Yeah. That's always
give me a West Coast 90s artist.
Snoop Dogg. I like Snoop Dogg. I like, I've been, listening to a lot of Cypress Hill, as I said. Even though 50 is not from, you know, West Coast, I like his his beats, you know, yeah.
Everybody listen to 50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
he's a straight legend.
Yeah.
What's your favorite 50 shit?
My favorite one right now, it's basically Waiting because it's like something that just gets you hyped up just to listen. But there's a lot. I like the Massacre album. I have, the Get Rich Die Trying album. I actually have them in my car. I have them as CDs, so
Yeah.
I always carry those around. Yeah.
All right, cool. LA's pretty crazy right now.
Yes.
It's really crazy, man. How do you feel about the ice raids and stuff like that?
Well, I feel like things are getting handled a little bit too crazy, you know, too crazy. Um, right now, I would say the best advice for everybody just kind of stay home, stay out of what's going on, Of course, the people that want to show up for, protests, without first thinking peace for everybody. And right now, I'm actually having a little bit of trouble with the school because some parents are scared to show up, So usually what I like to do is be understandable and of course grant safety right here when we're in the school, Make sure to keep everybody inside and just a little bit of crazy going on.
Last question, man. What's some words of wisdom that you'll give to a million people out there?
The same thing that I said before, stay positive. Always, don't let little things, affect your day, live day by day. And I would say definitely put a goal in front of you, such as, get stronger, go to the gym, get faster at running, go hiking, cardio, be a better person, it always helps you to become, more peaceful when you're with yourself, comfortable, and don't let other people, get it under your skin. I'm upset.
All right, thank you.
Yes, of course. Yes.
That's it, man.
Yes.
You're a
Yes,
good
sir.
man. Good
Thank you.
answers. Very genuine.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for watching. This is SOE, DFRC TV, Rangers Taekwondo.
Yes, sir. To it.